when someone wants to buy from you, the brain usually goes through a pause, and this pause is not just about them thinking about your product features or your product price, whether they can actually afford it. It goes beyond that. Okay, it's about them trying to conduct, I call the emotional self-t checks, to actually justify whether they're making the right decision or not. These are not logical questions, but emotional questions, to actually make sure that they're actually making a right emotional decision. Okay. Now, some of these questions is fear of regret. Okay, they'll start thinking, what if I make what if I buy this and I've made the wrong choice? These are questions that they usually ask themselves. What if I buy this and I make the wrong choice? Okay, so when they start thinking about this, they'll start feeling like it's not the right option it's not the right decision for them, and this fear is also going to make them pull back. So the earlier you identify, as you have identified this thing, you need to position yourself in a way that they will not have that fear. Do you understand me? So how can you do that? Have social proof. Okay, have social proof. Show behind the scenes of your product. Show customer reviews. Show customer testimonials. Do you understand me? Have a consistent brand identity. Okay, make sure that your brands have all the necessary trust signals to screen that yes, they are safe here and they can trust you. And that emotional conflict here is when there's a balance between fear of loss and fear of missing out. Some customers usually, I told you that when there's a balance between fear of loss and fear of missing out. Okay, FOMO, fear of missing out, usually plays a great role in triggering buying. Okay, but there's also fear of loss. So when there's a balance between this fear of loss, fear of them maybe losing out when they buy it, and fear of them missing out from not buying it, that's an emotional conflict which will make them to pause and not to go further. Do you understand me? So and that emotional conflict here is when they are overthinking the next step. Probably the next step is too complex for them. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of steps to go through before they can finally get the product. When they start overthinking the next step, to start pulling out, that's why you need to make sure that your buying process is very, very easy for them. Do you understand? Your buying process is very, very, very easy for them. So these are some emotional conflicts that usually occur. I don't want to make this video short. Probably when I make it longer, I can dive into it in more details.